Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is actually going to be a two-part video. The first part, which you're watching obviously right now, is going to be my spring beauty must-haves, and we are going to be doing our makeup together. I'm going to show you guys all the products that I'm really into, all beauty products. I might feature some like hair perfumes and all of that as well, and body especially. And then the second part, which I'm going to film right after this, is going to be fashion must-have. So stay tuned for that. So we're just gonna jump right into it, and I'm gonna do this kind of like get ready with me style, because I've been thinking a lot about YouTube. Like, I know I've been so inconsistent. I've been like really neglecting my channel, honestly. And that's just honestly because it takes so long to film a YouTube video. You guys watch it and it probably is like I don't know, we edit it down to like 8 to 10 minutes. But it takes me like sometimes a few hours, not sometimes, almost always a few hours to film these YouTube videos. So I just want to like find, you know, the best way to get quality content up. And I think the best way for me to do it is honestly just to do like these get ready with me's. Or I was thinking, do like chatties, like follow me around. So if I'm just like, I don't know, folding the laundry or doing the dishes or, you know, cooking or prepping, just like propping my camera there and talking to you. Let me know if that sounds good. But anyway, I just applied my current obsession, which is this SPF right here. This is from Shiseido. This is the Sun Dual Care, and this has hyaluronic acid. So it just feels so incredibly hydrating on the skin. Goes on completely clear. If you have like even like combo skin or, you know, oily skin, you can just use this as your moisturizer too. Like, it's just so lightweight on the skin, so I love that. Okay, now in terms of skin or actual like makeup products, I have to give a shout out to this lip tinted. This is called the Hue Glow in the shade Dawn, and you really don't need a lot of product. You just need like a tiny little squeeze, and this is such a cool product because like you'll see the glow that this adds to my skin. It's like this gel formula. But it doesn't feel heavy on the skin whatsoever. You can just wear this by itself, mix it in with your foundation. I always just like to use it kind of like as my makeup primer because it adds such a beautiful, healthy glow on the skin. I'm obsessed with this product. I love it so much. Highly recommend it to you guys. I've talked about this now for a while since it launched, and seriously, this is like my go-to concealer. First of all, this is the Lancome Teint Idole concealer. I have loved it from the moment I used it because it is so lightweight, but it gives you like such good coverage. So I'm gonna actually go in with this shade right here, which is 415. And as you guys can see, I am experiencing some breakouts on my skin right now. I'm pretty convinced that it's hormonal because I've never in my life honestly had breakouts like this. I mean, maybe when I was like a teenager or something. Anyway, I just love using this specific shade 415 as kind of like my all over face concealer because it matches my skin tone so perfectly. Or on days when I'm like skipping foundation altogether and I just want like a little something, you know, like a little coverage, I'll just use this, and look, you can see it covers it so nicely, blends out extremely well. But now I'm gonna go in with the shade, or the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. My shade is 7.75, and some of you guys were telling me that you can't find the shade. I actually was just in Sephora, what, like 2 days ago? No, on Friday, so like 3 days ago. And I saw this in store. So you can definitely find it in store. It looks like I'm not even wearing any foundation. Like, it's so natural on the skin and blends out beautifully. Gives me such nice coverage. I'm only gonna do one coat because I don't want anything like too much today. But like, look at how good this looks. I just zoomed you guys in a little bit more. And now we are going to go in with another concealer. You know what? I'm gonna use the shade 330 actually, because this has kind of like a pinkier tone. Can you guys see that? So it's definitely got like a more neutral undertone, but I really like this specific shade underneath my eyes to just cover up my dark circles. Now I'm gonna just go back and use the shade 415 on a little bit of like on the areas that I just need a little bit more coverage. So I'm noticing some like redness around my nose. I'm gonna just go back in to these breakouts and just add a little bit more concealer there. And now I'm gonna go back in with my beauty sponge and just blend everything out. And I just wanted to show you guys like the two different shades so you guys can see like how beautifully they just like work on my skin tone. I can't recommend these concealers enough. I love that they give you so much coverage, but just feels so amazing on the skin. Okay, now for my loose powder. This is definitely my current favorite right now, and it is from Maybelline. This is called the Lasting Fix. This is the banana powder, and it truly compares to so many other powders, like loose powders that I have in my collection that are, I don't know, 3 times the price, because it has like that very subtle yellow tint. Like, it probably looks white on camera, but it has a very, very subtle tint. It is so good to just like brighten up your under eye area specifically, and I really, really, really love this this powder. You guys have to try it out. You will love it, trust me. Okay, now I'm gonna use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. You guys have, if you've been watching my videos, like this is what I've been using all over my eyes to just like make sure that my eyeshadow stays put all day. Okay, moving on to my eyebrows. I am just using this Charlotte Tilbury eyebrow pencil and just quickly filling in my brows. This pencil I just love. I love the color. I love the actual tip of this pencil because it makes it so easy for you to quickly being like the key word here, fill in your brows. So I love this pencil. Before I continue, my lips are just feeling a little bit dry, so I'm using this Dior lip glow, and I have like none left. I love this product so much, and you can see it looks like pretty clear, but when you actually apply it on the lips, it gives you like such a nice subtle pink color. It's like your lips but better. It's also very hydrating on the lips. This is definitely one of my top picks in today's video when it comes to lip products. Moving on to my bronzer. This is what it looks like. It's in the shade Tahiti, and I've used this so much, but you probably can't even tell. And it's just so subtle on the skin. Love this bronzer. It is just so extremely natural, and I'm just like doing like a very slight contour on my skin with it. And then I'm gonna bring it down by my neck, bring it back over here by my jaw. Such a good like everyday bronzer. That's what I want to say about this one. Okay, now for blush, and this one's so viral on TikTok. It's from Dior, and this is one of those blushes that kind of changes depending on your skin, like the pH level of your skin. It looks very bright on in the actual pan, but on the skin, it's like a beautiful wearable pink shade. Also, what I love doing with my blush is like bringing it back into my contour. I'm just like loving that look right now so much. Now this is a little bit kind of like random, but I am like not into highlights at the moment. I don't know what's going on with me. When I have been reaching for highlights, I'm reaching for highlights that are very subtle. And so I'm going for this one from Laura Mercier. This is, I don't even know what this is. Translucent Glow. This is a translucent powder, but it has a little bit of glow. You don't even need a lot of product. I just take like whatever is on the lid and just kind of apply it on the high points of my face. It kind of gives your face like a very beautiful, healthy glow, which I love. Now, another product that was super trendy on TikTok, but I loved it even before it went super trendy, is the Peach and Lily, the Glass Skin Veil Mist. Now, I like using this to set my makeup in place, especially to add like that dewy, glowy look to my skin, but I also love using this without any makeup, just to like refresh my skin. So the eyeshadows that I love the most right now are these stick shadows, and my favorites would have to be from Bobbi Brown. These eyeshadow sticks are so extremely pigmented. I'm gonna just quickly pick out my top picks, and then we're gonna do a very quick smoky eye. So I'm starting off with the shade Cinnamon, which is like definitely one of my top picks. It's like a really nice medium matte brown. I just applied that cinnamon shade all over my lid, and I'm blending it out with like a blending brush, like an eyeshadow blending brush. And you know what? Let me get a little bit closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. So there you go. You can see how easily that blends out. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this shade Espresso, and I'm not gonna use too much product, just a little bit, kind of like all over my lid. And then taking an eyeshadow brush, I'm just gonna quickly blend that out. This. I will also say, when it comes to eyeshadows, I almost always have to apply it underneath my waterline as well. So hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. And then just taking my finger, like my ring finger, I'll blend it out. Because these are so creamy, they blend out so easily. I'm gonna also use this Hourglass eyeliner. It's not like a super brown eyeshadow, but or eyeliner, but it's really nice. And what I like about it is that it really stays put all day long. So I really like this. Okay, now for my eyeliner, I'm just gonna quickly use the by Mario and just create like a very quick winged liner. I'm gonna actually go in with the shade, the eyeshadow stick Bark. I actually really also recommend this shade as well because this is a very dark matte brown. And I'm just gonna take Bark and apply it over my eyeliner, but just towards the end. And then taking a very small eyeshadow brush, I'm just gonna smoke out this eyeliner and just quickly blend it out, and your eyeshadow's done. For mascara, I'm really enjoying the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I think this might be a limited edition packaging. I also have the waterproof version of this in case I want to wear like a little bit of mascara or something if I'm working out. You know, sometimes you just want a little bit of mascara or something. So if that is the case, I would definitely go for like a waterproof one so that it doesn't like smudge or anything during your workout. But yeah, I really love this mascara. It just does such a beautiful job to like lengthen and add so much dimension to your lashes. This deserves a hype. I'm obsessed. Okay, so let's just go ahead and finish off this portion of the video with the lips. For my lip liner, the only one that I've been using is the Lancome, and this is in the shade 283. It's like the perfect everyday brown lip liner. I so love it. And I'm just gonna quickly line my lips with this. Now I'm gonna go in with some lipsticks. And the first one, whoops, almost dropped it. It's again from Buxom, and this is in the shade Hot Shot. It's like a beautiful wearable coral shade. I also like how it has a very subtle bit of glossiness to it. So it's very comfortable on the lips, not like crazy long lasting, but just like the perfect spring summer shade. I'm obsessed, I love it. Okay, next up, I have to talk about this Dior lipstick, which I've actually talked about quite a few times. This is in the shade 100, yep, just 100. And this is my perfect everyday nude lipstick. Now with this specific color, I definitely need a lip liner just because otherwise it's a little too light for me, but it's such a good everyday nude lip. I love it. I love the formula of it. I love just like these traditional lipsticks. Okay, really quick, have to give a quick shout out to the Bobbi Brown. This is the Crushed Liquid Lipstick, and this is just such a good, easy, everyday lipstick. This is just like a lip gloss, but with color, and it's so pretty and extremely comfortable on the lips. It's not sticky either. And again, if you're close to my skin tone and you're looking for more of a nudie pink lipstick, this is beautiful. Okay, this is my last lipstick. I love this Milk Makeup lipstick. This one has been like, kind of like my everyday lipstick as well. And the thing with this lipstick specifically is that it has a lot of color, but it's like the perfect neutral for my skin tone. And definitely one of those lipsticks that you can wear all year round. And with that, we are done with all of the actual like makeup items. Let's just go ahead and finish off this video with these fabulous body products first. So my favorite body cream at the moment is this one from Sol de Janeiro. This is such a hydrating moisturizer. I love it, and I've been using this every day and it looks brand new. Okay, like I barely even made a dent in it. It is so hydrating that you don't need a lot of product. It smells amazing, so hydrating, love the packaging. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. And then I also really recommend some sort of like body oil. And I really, really love this one from Patrick Ta. This is just called the body oil, the Major Glow Body Oil. And they have two different shades, but I like this one for my skin tone. It's not like overly sparkly or anything like that. It just gives my skin like such a hydrated, healthy, beautiful glow. You guys see what I mean? Like it's so nice on the skin, and I really recommend this. Okay, last product that I have to quickly talk about. My current perfume obsession is definitely the Armani My Way. This just smells so incredibly amazing, very floral and so light, but like still strong and very like feminine and sexy at the same time. By the way, this is the My Way Intense. I just want to say the My Way Intense. I love both of them, but I think after using both of them for a long time now, I prefer the Intense a little bit more just because it's like a little bit like stronger and sexier. I don't know. It just smells amazing. Try it out next time you're at Sephora, and I'm like so confident that you guys are gonna love it. Okay, and with that, we have made it to the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely subscribe on your way out, and now I'm gonna go ahead and film some hair tutorials, and I'm gonna be filming some like fashion must-haves as well. So definitely stay tuned for that. That video is coming next week, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye. Mwah.